Club to the back. Up into the electric chair. Power bomb. What are you thinking about some tag team power bomb?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when you talk bad, you talk smack about the Boogie. People don't understand that. You understand that?
What a stomp! Good grief!
He's on his heels. I'm not sure how much more he has to give, but he can still turn the tide here. As the old saying goes, it ain't over till it's over.
And a knee stomp! That'll ruin your leg.
Try some of my girlfriend Boogie snacks. She got some boogie pies she just made. Try them boogie pies.
When this guy's on,
wrong with you?
Look out.
Wrong with you?
Ooh, what impact.
Wrong with
Things
you?
are looking dire for Akira Tozawa.
How much more does he have left? Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how
See,
he can
Akira
possibly
Tozawa
recover
likes
from
to
this
talk
beating he's
smack,
taken.
ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful technique.
That's why you gotta put him to shame and let him know that you don't
Nailed it.
come on my show, SmackDown, talking smack about me, and think you won't feel the power of the Boogie. Remember that.
They're on the move again. And the action continues to spill backstage.
See, that's what bums do. This how bums fight.
Running Hurricane Rana. Oh my goodness.
Akira Tozawa, you a trash. I reversed it.
Too fast for him.
Like one. That's what I do to Japan people. I beat them up. I'm sick and tired of it. Playing with me. You understand that?
Michael, that gives new meaning to
2-4. 2-4. You done 2-4 of this.
Oh, he shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looked like a twisted
You done went too far, boy. I'm gonna have you to take a ride on this hill. Get yourself on that car, nigga. Get on that car.
This might be it. Oh my. Oh boy, he is rolling. They don't care.
Get up there.
These two just want to
Get Boogie Boom. Get Boogie Boom out of here.
Saxton, you're not getting your rental deposit back.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
The relinquish never ends. This only just getting started. People just don't know how to keep their mouth shut. They want to mess with the Boogie. Miss Boogie was feeling See, like Ty Dillinger, the perfect suck 10, he got something to say. He wants to run his mouth, and he wants to go into a hell in a cell with me. That's what he really wants. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you think I should do? You think I should accept that challenge and face him in a hell in a cell? Or you think I should face one of these? You know, me and Samoa Joe don't see eye to eye, and he wants to talk and run his mouth, so I'm gonna beat him up backstage, give him a whooping. You ain't got your plastic arm on here. You can't use that plastic arm. You need to use a Clio clutch.
We got a camera backstage. It looks like we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, nasty impact.
I reverse this shit.
Boom.
Get your bomb at.
Shoving him away. Power slam.
You mess with the right man. You want the right one.
Stop.
The right one. Boogie.
Really working over the body.
Harsh impact.
Get back.
Boom. Boom, what impact. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Samoa Joe with his back against the wall. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he's found one.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out just yet. Down with a power bomb.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Never know where the action's going to take us.
The action is officially on the move.
Jeez! Now in the locker room. This is getting out of hand. Now, what's he going to do? Boom! What impact! Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
See a lot wanna play with the boogie. They wanna get down and grimy with the boogie. When it comes down to it, they can't handle the pressure. Look at Primo. He's running his mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, Primo's running his mouth. Like that other contender was running his mouth. So you think I should face him in a Hell in a Cell and shut him up? Or you think I should pass on it? With me being the boogie and me liking to put people up, I'm going to shut him up and I'm going to challenge him into a Hell in a Cell tonight. I'm going to challenge him in the Hell in a Cell.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell on earth, and it won't be pretty. I can tell you that.
It won't be pretty.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Nothing better than a little hell on earth.
He like hell on earth, so he making him hell right now.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
It's my ring, bitch. It's Boogie Owen's ring. It's the Boogie.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Shreveport, Louisiana, weighing in at 320 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Madman Gerald Mondo.
As y'all can see, I put that Titantron movie together. That was all me done there. I put my own interests together. I don't need people to put my interests together. I put it together myself.
Has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame. It's way too premature to start that. The Colognes are here.
And King Lawyer and Boogie Owens have to be cousins. You might see them fight one another one-on-one every so often.
Weighing in at 200
in Universal mode.
Primo and Epico carrying on the legendary legacy of the Colognes family in sports entertainment.
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
You can't talk behind nobody's back now. He in the ring with
on the
me.
line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Lariat.
Just inflicting so much damage to the body. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This is nothing, Cole. As this match marches on, he's going to be put through a heck of a lot more than this.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Boogie.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity. Big time slam. Vicious.
He's looking a little off balance. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up. Harsh impact. It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough? Come on, Michael, there's no such thing as enough.
When enough
when
is
it comes to
enough,
Shane
then
McMahon.
it's enough.
Even you know that.
That's when it's enough. Michael Cole, when it's enough, it's enough.
Clothesline. You got to feel for Primo.
Enough is enough
He's
when
beaten down at this point.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
I'm not done with
stretching
this.
by saying this superstar's last match was
With
right
this
up there with some of the
wannabe.
best of the last 10, maybe even 20
I got to show
years.
him. I mean business. Strictly business.
Oh.
See, I got 2 stars. I try to get a 5-star match.
Bold statement by Corey earlier saying this superstar's last match is right up there with some of the best of all time, including Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock from WrestleMania 17, Charlotte versus Natalya at NXT TakeOver, and the Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker WrestleMania Thrillers. Yeah, about those Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker matches, a lot of people say that one of the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania was one of the best. What is Buzz having scored? Beautiful technique.
And I tell
Just
you,
when you thought he had nothing left.
I just want him to feel it. I ain't gonna make him tap.
And set him up. Torturous knee.
See my 3 stars I got.
Oh man, jarring headbutt.
Want me to hit a OMG?
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Hit a OMGs. Oh my gosh moment.
See that distance? But he's got to capitalize now. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He's going to do it. Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold. Wow.
Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
What a stomp. Good grief.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nailed it. Looking for the finish.
Get up.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
In these boogie.
What a shoulder block. Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty
How
special
about
moments
that?
over the
How
years.
about
But
that?
For me, few
They're
are more
great.
special than getting the opportunity to call the
Oh.
first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016. What a shoulder block. For calling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
Uh-oh. Vertical suplex. Nice.
Put your hands on the boogie. It's time for you to see one.
And look at the quickness by Primo.
I don't know why is he reversing like he's on something.
Clubbing blow to the back. Drop kick. Oh, right in the back. Drop kick. Oh,
You
right in the
let him
back.
act like he doing something. Then when he
Irish
mess up,
whip.
that's gonna be on his butt.
Dominating shoulder tackle. That's a bit off his game.
See,
here.
like I
These two
said,
guys, we all knew this was
I'm
going
gonna
to
let
be
you
an
act like you're doing
all-out
something, and
battle.
then
There's just no way to
Once you
prepare yourself for the mental
mess
and
up,
physical
that's on
anguish
you.
you go through when competing in a Hell in a Cell match.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas
You won't
there
be
for
a
a moment.
buster
When
and-
that happens, you run the risk of letting
and
your
do
opponent
this
back
type
into
of
the
shit.
match.
Bro. I'll break your arm.
I don't know what you guys thought, but if you ask me, this Superstar's last match was about as amazing as it gets. And as you know, I'm not easily impressed. Suplex.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's disappointed the Boogie. In the realm of my friends all across the globe.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Brian, I know you and Corey don't always see eye to eye, but I would have to think you two are on the same page as it relates to just how amazing this Superstar's last match was.
What are you talking about? There's no issues between Corey and me. I know it may seem like it, but believe me, he's just joking when he gives me a hard time. He really loves me. Following an amazing performance in that last match, I'd say this Superstar comes into tonight with a ton of momentum.
He think he really doing something, but he not doing nothing. He just pissed the Boogie off. That's all he did. That's really what he did.
While this is clearly a great matchup, I can go back and watch this Superstar's last match
All that damn
any day of the week.
throwing you over the ropes and shit.
No shortage of. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Buzz with the easy kick out. Too soon.
Oh, nasty impact.
Fuck out of here.
Of course, guys, we all remember when the Hell in a Cell
Punk.
debuted in
What's wrong with
1997
you?
and how
You don't
harrowing the
understand.
structure. But it's worth noting that the Cell has become
Fuck is
even
wrong
more
with you?
ruinous in recent years.
What is your malfunction? What are you thinking about doing? When you put your hands on me like that,
After the last time
let me
out,
put my
I think
hands
people
on
are
you.
starting to expect amazing matches out of this Superstar each and every night.
You know, Corey's point about the Cell evolving in recent years is absolutely right. In fact, Byron, the structure is now well over 5 tons.
Yeah.
And I believe that's more than twice as heavy as
How
the
you like
original
that?
Cell, Michael. And believe it or not, it's
How do
increased
you
in
like
height
that?
by nearly 5 feet.
You gonna start being.
What does Buzz have in store? You gotta believe this one's
I can-
over.
That's
I
what
can
he was
break your
looking
neck,
for, Michael.
man.
Is the second time enough to
To
end
make
this
you
match?
tap into the.
He might have it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Huh.
We may be looking at a power bomb here. That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the Cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the Cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing
They
on
don't
top of the
stay
Cell of all
within
places.
themselves. Superstars is just like.
Plenty of excitement in this Superstar's last match, guys, but while this might be met with a degree of criticism, I don't really care how exciting a match is. To me, it's all about getting the win, regardless of how exciting the match is.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Ooh, what impact.
Nice. Shut it down. Corey actually brought up a good point earlier. It's all about winning here in WWE, and I think a lot of people forget that. Too often we see a superstar showing off just to get a reaction.
Yeah, but that type of thing usually has a way of catching up to a superstar. If you start to gain a reputation for showing off too much, you can bet the locker room will figure out a way to put an end to it.
Well, guys, unless you've been
Come
living
to
under a rock, you
ears,
might now have heard
comprende,
somebody talking
grande,
about how great this
grande,
superstar's last match was.
India, Kim Yo. Hey, everybody.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
When the bodies hit the floor, when the bodies hit the floor, when the bodies hit the floor.
We witnessed what many are calling a potential match of the year candidate. And I can't say that I disagree.
1, I'm not talking to you. 3, I'm not speaking to you. Come here.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
If the last match does end up taking home the match of the year at the Slammies this year, it would be joining some incredible companies such as John Cena versus The Rock in 2013 and Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart in 1997.
Both great matches for
Boom.
sure. Both very deserving
Power
of the match
bomb
of the
for
year
the bomb.
Slammy. But when I think of the Slammies this year, I just hope they bring back the most regrettable attire of the year award so that you can finally win something, Saxton.
The Boogie's captured his moment. Yes. Should I make him tap out from up top of here?
Man, this is one of
Ladies
those
and
matches
gentlemen,
just
what
like
you
to
want to
sit back
see?
and
Me
enjoy
boogie bomb
watching.
him up here. I'd make him submit from up here. Top of the cell. And win the match.
If you're just tuning in,
Or should I beat him up some more?
Hell in a Cell.
The Boogie's in model battle condition.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Hard to dispute Byron's point about what these superstars put themselves through in an environment like this. For whatever reason, when the Hell in a Cell structure is in place, superstars willingly push the boundaries of physical punishment.
And then there's people like Shane McMahon who just take that to a whole other level.
Guys, this superstar's last match turned out to be one of the most exciting we've seen in a long time. But given the superior talent level, we shouldn't be all that surprised.
Absolutely love this superstar's last match, guys. If tonight's even half as exciting, we're in for something special.
Byron makes a great point. At this point, anytime there's superstars in the ring, it's almost automatic we see a great match.
Grab me a pen, Cole. I want to write down today's date. I never want to forget when it was that Byron actually made a good point.
Bitch. You like doing that?
Oh, what impact!
Bitch. Get your ass up, nigga. You know what? I wasn't gonna do this.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Boogie
out.
bomb time, bitch.
Oh, right to the back.
In this motherfucker.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Smackdown, baby. I got the
And here's
smack.
another glance at these
And it's
superstars in
going
action.
down.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
here is your winner, Madman Gerald Mondo.
Extremely impressive win, guys. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Ladies and gentlemen, you ain't seen nothing yet. That match was awesome. But wait till the next match you see. I know everybody waiting on the Boogie to do an Extreme Rules match. They love to see me in Extreme Rules, cause they like to see the Boogie diving off the top rope like he's Kalisto. Yes, I would be more than happy to have a match with you, Clofy.
We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan
Why
favorite
not have a match with one of my former homeboys and friends, Clofy Kingston? Give the show something, give the fans something they want to see. This a nice dream match. Boogie versus Clofy.
It's one of the hottest superstars in
Then you might
WWE.
see the Boogie versus Big E and Boogie versus Xavier Woods. I want to face every member from
Making his
New
way
Day.
to the ring from Shreveport, Louisiana, weighing in at 320 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Madman Gerald Mondo.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
Oh, WWE Universe!
Now that I'm being Boogie Owens, who y'all want me to be next?
We are the undefeated tag champs.
I done been Boogie Owens. I haven't been Boogie Roberts.
And
Jake the Snake Roberts.
from Ghana, West Africa,
Y'all want me to?
weighing in at 200
I haven't been
pounds,
I haven't been Boogie the Beefcake.
Kingston.
I haven't been Boogie
You know, we talk all the time about how great the New Day is as a team, but Kofi
I haven't been
Kingston, one of
Boogie
the
Slaughter.
great individual competitors in WWE.
Y'all want to see me beat Boogie the Giant?
Shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I wish we had some pancakes out here.
Why don't you go find some?
That's not a bad idea.
Kofi Kingston.
Come on, this energy.
Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the
A
competitors
Boogie
might just be wondering
Boogie L, a
exactly
Boogie
what they've gotten
Bradshaw.
themselves into. Kofi Kingston has some of the most innovative moves and evasions you will ever see inside a WWE ring.
In a ladder match or a Royal Rumble, you can expect him to make history. But the guy can win in just about any environment.
Come on, Kofi. Clover, my friend Clover. How you doing, Clover? We quite frankly didn't have a match together yet. Now it's time to have this favorite match.
Kofi Kingston was stunned by that. He's really going to need to create some space for himself. I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. This might be it. Oh, my.
Double axe handle smash.
Kofi. Can you stand the boogie? The boogie is...
People are still buzzing about the effort put out in that last match, guys, and I can't say I blame them. What an amazing
The boogie is
contest.
just doing what's best for business.
Boom! You gotta believe this one's over.
The boogie is doing what's best for business, Kofi. You gotta understand this. You've tried my boogie worms, and I've tried your. I didn't try your. I tried your boogie O's, and now we are formally
one great match after another, guys. Truly
now
amazing.
fighting in the damn ring. Next person I want to challenge will be Big E Langston and Xavier Woods.
Kofi Kingston is really taking a pounding. Boy, is he ever.
I would want to fight Xavier Woods
tonight, guys.
Yeah, things look bleak right
and
now.
the last man
A
standing.
big box of bootios or a stack of pancakes to get re-energized.
And I would want to fight Big E in a tables match or a last man standing. Or you could say,
me at all, given the talent in the ring right now.
or we could fight them all in the hell in a steel cage match. I might just make that match up myself. The whole New Day members
competition here in WWE
versus me
string together impressive performances one after the
by
other.
myself.
But like Corey, I wouldn't be surprised to see another one from this superstar here tonight. We're
And
ready
if
on our way
y'all-
there, guys, this match has been great so far.
If y'all so happen to beat me, then I'll join the New Day.
Turning it around is Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Uh-oh. What a hurt, Harada.
We've seen this before.
And if Clovis so happen beats me in a steel cage
Is he
match,
now with complete control.
I'll join the New Day.
This could mean trouble. He's in big trouble. He's in full control now.
Beautiful technique.
He caught him slipping. This might be big. This could end it in a hurry.
Is it over, ladies and gentlemen?
Powerbomb! This one's over, guys.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Nope, that's too easy.
Expectations have certainly been elevated, guys, following an amazing
going up the
match
cage.
that last time out. But let's see if those expectations are actually able to be met here tonight.
Nailed it.
Corey, Byron was talking earlier about the high expectations the superstar has following the last time out. But do you think maybe those expectations are a bit too lofty for one superstar?
Clover, what are you doing?
Come on.
You
Listen,
ready?
If you don't expect the absolute best from yourself each and every time out, then you're in the wrong business. Go pick up
You need some help, Clover?
Grabs a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Clover, why you did that,
Performance the
Clover?
last time out, but you have to wonder if repeating that type of effort is even
Clover is a
possible in
very
back-to-back
tough fighter.
matches.
Do you agree Clover is a very tough fighter?
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
He's better
That's
by
exactly
himself
what
than
it looks
he
like
is
to
with
me,
the New
folks.
Day.
There's a lot of different ways this can go, Byron.
I have to say that.
None of them are good.
Beautiful Beautiful technique.
Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy. Like you were saying, Michael, I think a lot of people are expecting great matches from these superstars each and every night. But I wonder just how fair it is to put that type of expectation.
I should have had move thief on my dude so I could steal everybody move.
That's just the way it is. I don't think it's too much to expect somebody to do their job well 100% of the time. After all, they call it work.
That would look funny, me doing the Kofi Kingston move. That shit would look funny as hell.
Guys, there's nights when everything's clicking for you. And I'd say this superstar's last match
was
one of those nights.
Does not hit other people's finishes. The Boogie normally hits his own finisher.
Caught. Oh, clothesline. This might be it. Oh, my. When you talk about nights where everything just seems to be clicking, you can't help but think about the magical night Daniel Bryan had at WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, that's right. Not only did he defeat Triple H in the first match of the night, but he also went on to bookend the card with an amazing win over Batista and Randy Orton.
Oh, my friend Clover, you actually think you're going to leave this
firing on all cylinders
arena without getting you're not going to leave this instantly like this.
He's starting to stagger a bit. To be expected, though.
You drama.
In there with a slouch, guys.
Boogie is back.
An easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel cage.
This may very well be the opportunity his opponent was looking for to turn this thing around.
Let's have a good hug. Hug it out.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight.
Really targeting the back on that one.
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
Ooh, what impact.
You want to see this Boogie go up to the top of the cell, steel cage, and dive on him?
Guys,
if you want to see that, type in the comments, hell yeah, for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
I'm waiting, Snake. Type hell yeah if you want me to go up the top of the cell and dive on this, on Cloverfield.
The last time out certainly was amazing for this superstar, as Byron was saying earlier. But moving on to tonight, Corey, what has to be done to walk away with the win?
A pinfall or submission? What is this, your first time, Cole?
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's looking at it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Earlier today, guys, the locker room area was still talking about the superstar's last match. In fact, I overheard one competitor say he wished he could pull off a performance like that.
He's making a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Well, guys, unless you've been living under a rock, you've by now heard somebody talking about how great this superstar's last match was.
Michael, I'm not surprised to hear that some superstars want to be more like the amazing competitor we're seeing in this match here tonight. I mean, we're looking at one of the best in the business.
Let's call it like it is, guys. They're all jealous. Just like how you're jealous of me, Saxton. I know you wish you could be half of the broadcast journalist that I am.
Yeah, clearly. Boom, what impact. Ooh.
Get your ass back in here. Where the fuck you think you're going, mister?
Guys, you would have to think there's a lot of pressure to follow up that amazing match the last time out. But if anybody could do it, it's this superstar.
Absolutely love this superstar's last match, guys. If tonight's even half as exciting, we're in for something special.
Boy, I want to get your take on what Byron was saying earlier. After having a great match, do you believe the pressure mounts to follow it up with another great one?
Of course it does, Cole. It's like a baseball player chasing the single-season home run record. Each time they get closer to 73, the pressure just gets a little bit more intense.
Why you won't dive?
Sometimes a superstar has that one defining match that people always go back to when talking about him or her. And I'd say that last match was the defining moment for this superstar.
Oh, boy.
I don't know why he don't dive. He normally dives off the top of the cell. I got him with springboard and shit.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to harsh impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
To Corey's point earlier, you almost can't mention Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's name without thinking of his historic match at WrestleMania 3. For many, that really... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
The tension.
I hate
the
this
drama.
Cesaro swing
This
shit.
is electric. What a throw.
That shit get on my damn nerves. I'm taking that shit off my dude. I hate this shit.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. Nail it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Look out.
Oh, nasty impact.
Tore ass out of here. Don't you ever do that shit.
Plenty of excitement in this superstar's last match, guys, but while this might be met with a degree of criticism, I don't really care how exciting a match is. To me, it's all about getting the win, regardless of how exciting the match is. Right across.
You have to give credit to these great fans in Cleveland. I'm told tickets to this event sold out in record time. Corey actually brought up a good point earlier. It's all about winning here in WWE, and I think a lot of people forget that. Too often we see a superstar showing off just to get a reaction.
Yeah, but that type of thing usually has a way of catching up to a superstar. If you start to gain a reputation for showing off too much, you can bet the locker room will figure out a way to put an end to it.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Expectations have certainly been elevated, guys, following an amazing match that last time out. But let's see if those expectations are actually able to be met here tonight.
You fucking bitch. Fuck. So down. Be another one of these.
Corey, Byron was talking earlier about the high expectations the superstar has following the last time out. You think maybe those expectations are a bit too lofty for one superstar?
Too lofty? Come on, listen. If you don't expect the
absolute
best from yourself each and every time out, then you're in the wrong business.
I tried to be nice to you, Clover, and you just won't understand.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Oh, what a splash.
Come on, Kofi, let's crumble in
Oh, you fucking
paradise.
piece of shit.
What a comeback. Here we go.
That was disrespectful, Clover. You didn't have to do this shit. That was disrespectful. I was going to show you some real true respect. But you see, now I have to be a dirty boogie now.
So unbelievable that he
I
broke
see.
out of that. Suplex. What's he got in mind?
You done pissed me off.
Here we go.
Why you do this shit? Why do you do this shit?
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh boy, he is rolling. Here it comes. Oh, damage to the
And I
body.
reversed it.
Can he finish him off here?
The hell?
Leg snap.
So that's how you handling
Your
business, huh,
hamstring.
Clover? You want to do it like this. You asked for this shit.
Scoop slam.
You asked for it, didn't you? I wasn't going to do this to you, Clover. I was going to be nice, Boogie.
Better be careful not to get disqualified.
You understand? Now, you see what you made me forced to do to you? You fucking fucked it up. You fucked it up.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Man, come on, man. I was out the damn ring. What the fuck? Give me a break, my nigga.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Come on. Come on. How the fuck they...
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Man, come on. How is it going up in this?
It's too bad
Right there at the escape.
has to walk out of here.
Come
on. the losing
on.
end.
WWE be hoeing me out, bro. I swear they be doing this shit. Right at the escape, bro.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
They be letting this dude do whatever he want. Giving him the benefit of the doubt, man. Knowing damn fucking well I'll beat this nigga.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this.
Just like UFC. Same fucking shit. Damn. Damn well I beat him won the match.
Dodges a bullet there.
And they get this nigga. You piss me off, Cloak. I'ma beat your fucking ass now,
And
nigga.
set him a vicious knee.
You done pissed me off. Now you got me cussing. You fucking bitch.
Gets out of the way of that one.
I hate your
Nasty fall.
ass now, nigga. Fuck your New Day bitch ass. That's how I feel about this shit.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Get your trash ass out of here.
Oh boy,
Get your trash ass out of here. Lost to Brock Lesnar. You finna lose to me, nigga. You understand? Do you feel me?
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there. Kofi's just too fast.
You ain't
No
shit.
telling how long he'll be able to keep this up. Oh,
Fuck you New Day bitches.
hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
What does Buzz have in store?
All gonna let you make it.
But he's running off.
But it seems like your ass wanna get choked the fuck out.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Get your ass out of here. Now play with me.
The longer this fight
Do you
goes
hear
on, the more
what I'm
wear and
saying?
tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough
I
to
will
pick up
hurt
the
you
win?
up in here. Do you hear?
One more look at it.
Yeah, one more look at it.
Oh, man, that hurt the back.
Bitch,
Spine
nah.
rattling.
That has got to be it.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Madman Gerald Mondo.
Big singles win here, guys.
Oh, no. Kofi Kingston loses. That's payback for putting all those pancakes on my head. You bitter Betty.
And it's matches like this one that makes SmackDown such a success.
Yeah, that's
Thank
payback.
you so much for joining us.
For putting all them pancakes on people's head. We getting tired of them pancakes. Now you pancake out of here. Get gone, boy. Wrong with you? You lost my mind. You lost your mind coming out here. Thought you had something shaking. You ain't had nothing shaking. You did do a good fight. That was a great match, I have to say, Clovis. But when you piss the boogie off, the boogie gets real mad. You know what? I'm tired of you, Lucha fucks talking shit, running your mouth. And Luke Harper, if you want to do something about it, get you a tag partner and let's do this. Find you somebody. You're looking like you need a fucking shave. And TJP, you keep talking shit smack, I'm finna do something about it to your ass. Hold on. Come on. You fucking rookie punk pussy. I ain't seen you in WWE
we have one of the
yet.
best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
And you on the game? I ain't seen you in WWE yet. I seen you maybe one time out of a, and I ain't seen you in WWE arena. You didn't even make it to WWE arena. You know who all made it? Ricochet made it, Aleister Black made it, and the Viking Raiders made it.
Making his way
And Ricochet
to the ring
made it.
from Shreveport, Louisiana, weighing in at 320 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
And that new person made it. I can't call his name, but he made it to the WWE. Mike Canales made it, and he's the sorriest motherfucker on NXT. I just like his entrance.
There's been a lot of coverage
I like
on
Mike
Buzz's
Canales'
falling out with
entrance.
Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
He's so amazing, amazing, amazing. I like that song. That song
Hey, it's pretty cool seeing TJP here.
Compared to what?
And his opponent from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175
You know what,
pounds,
TJP? You wants to actually be like Yoshitatsu. That's what you want to be like. You wants to be like that man because he's a great wrestler.
And here we go. This is the type of battle that
He wants to be like him, and that's disrespectful when you come out trying to be like somebody else that you know you ain't,
how the
nigga.
champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Scoop slam.
And if anybody sees Brian Shatter Be a farmer, let him know that I got 2K20 and I want to challenge his ass to a Extreme Rules match.
It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt
When
he's
you
all
see
that
him,
concerned at this point.
if you talk to him and you see him, be a farmer and let him know. Give the message to him and tell him I'm gonna beat his fucking ass. Like TJP's getting his ass whipped right now.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory. Shot block.
You got shock waves going through your girlfriend bones.
As Byron
And she
mentioned,
ain't been
innovation certainly is a key in a match like this.
officially.
A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your
What is
traditional
wrong
contest.
with your
Well, it's not cool, but at the
TJP?
same time, you still
You having
win
to
this
change
match
your
the
heart,
old-fashioned way,
TJ?
by pinfall or submission. Thunderous slam.
He's struggling a bit here.
And
He's not
it's
careful.
TJP, ladies and gentlemen. It's
The amount of
TJP.
punishment he's absorbed in this match is
ladies and gentlemen.
absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
He comes out to fuck with the boogie.
Right now, which is
He don't
a
have
little
nobody
surprising
else
to
to
me.
fuck with, so he wanna fuck with me. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry. I would not curse anymore. I promise you.
Oh, so ruthless.
I would not curse
That's how you use
anymore.
the table to your advantage.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Where you think you're going with your TJP dried up self? Where you think you're going, dry boy?
I don't believe it. And that table can
Dry
shorten
up.
careers, Michael.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
TJP, you's a lame. You fight like
Got the reversal.
You fight like Dean Unstoppable. That's what you fight. That's what you fight like.
This might be
You's
it.
a lame, a lame excuse.
Scoop slam.
You's a has-been. Oh yes. Let me give you a steak.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches makes me happy. My in-ring
Come
days
back in
are
the
behind
ring,
me.
you
talk about
petty.
a treacherous environment to compete in.
You wanna fight? Is it what you wanna fight?
Here he goes.
Oh, nasty
Choke your neck, boy.
That should do it.
Don't you ever come in my ring trying to
They get dangerous out here,
embarrass
especially when
me.
there are no countouts. This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches.
Don't come.
That's what amazes me the most.
Didn't I tell you?
Continuing to carry the
It's your
opposition.
worst
And you have to
nightmare.
wonder what the next move will be here.
It's your worst nightmare.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
This is not good. I don't think TJP knows where he is.
You thought it was over, TJ. I know you thought it was over. This is not a table match. It's a Extreme Rules match. You forgot your
I'm having a hard
bottle.
time figuring out what they're going to
Get
do
you.
next.
I don't believe it. And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is... Ooh, what impact.
The power of the boogie. All my boogie nights, where are you? I know you in the front row.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find
Tell your
that
mama to
little
come to the
weakness
front
that could help
seat.
you end up with a victory.
and sit with you, cause this one here would be a painful move I'm about to do. I didn't want you to try this one at home. Never to a
The last time we saw this superstar compete, we witnessed
me
what many are calling a
TJP.
potential match of the year
Ladies
candidate.
and gentlemen,
And I can't say that I disagree.
I know everybody is crying. I got little kids crying because they love TJP. Basically, little girls fantasize about TJP when they should be fantasizing on doing their homework and staying in school and not pretending to be something they're not. You understand me? Don't do that.
John Cena versus The Rock in 2013 and Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart in
All the little
1997.
Jimmys across the world.
For sure. And both
Can I
very
tell
deserving
the
of the
food?
match of the year Slammies. But when I think of the Slammies this year, I just hope they bring back the most regrettable attire of the year award so that you can finally win something, Saxton.
TJP, oh my TJP, my future wannabe friend TJP.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
TJP.
What a match!
How about that, TJP? You got enough morals to clown around, don't you, TJP? Well, have you ever seen the boogie dive off a ladder
Thank you for choosing to join us
onto
tonight.
you? Have you ever seen that?
And TJP too quick that time.
No, another reversal.
Say, bitch, you
Neither one of
fucking
them
up
are
now,
willing to give
punk.
an inch here.
Better learn some speak. Did I scare you, little kids? My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Is even possible.
Boogie was only joking. I'm not gonna formally kill your damn wrestling. Huh.
He's got it locked in. And there it is, boys.
And he tries to go for a submission.
Like you were saying, Michael, I
Likewise.
think a lot of people are expecting great
And he
matches from
just
these superstars
formally
each and every
made me
night.
tap
But I
out.
wonder just how
That
fair
was
of a
so
match this
fucking
match is
lame,
over.
TJP. You couldn't win by a pinfall. You's a fucking trash
Here's a
bone
few
B
clips from the last
bitch.
match for us.
You know what I'm saying?
Almost
I'ma call
forgot
you
about
out
this one.
again, bitch. Cause you's a pussy.
Here is your winner.
You's an underrated ass pussy.
What a grueling match.
And
It
you
looked
did
like
not get
anybody's
no
match there
title
toward
or
the end.
nothing. You was so garbage. I did blast to let you win that match, TJP, cause I feel sorry for your mama and your daddy that was sitting in the front row by getting beat by the boogie. I feel sorry for your ass, TJP, so I let you tap me out like I let Deadpool do, since he's so big of a trash ass. Cause everybody knows the boogie is not gonna let you win. He's gonna fight and keep a fighting until he put up a nice match with your ass. So you have fun parading around and telling everybody you just beat the boogie and shit. Cause I let you beat the boogie. But I give you to the count of 3 to come again and fight me again, challenge me in a cell or something where your ass can't get out the ring. And I bet you will be a downright fucking, you will get fucked like your sister and your mama. You damn right. Here's my old tag team partner, Luke Gallows. You remember, if y'all can see that the Boogie used to tag. If you look at some of the Boogie's old matches, you know, and if you look at ROW matches, reality of world wrestling, that the Boogie used to tag team with Luke Gallows back then, before he tag team with CM Punk. And they had that female with him. He used to tag, Boogie used to tag with Luke Gallows. That was the Boogie's tag team partner. It was him, and he tag team with Marty Jannetty, the one that was the Rock and Roll Express. I mean, with the how'd you say, the Rockers. He used to tag with Marty Jannetty.
Is it me, or has this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton? The mood changed.
Hello?
Big Luke Gallows.
Alright, I'm gonna come out there and blow it off.
Educated hands and feet. He's a bad dude.
Getting that ass fucked.
Luke Gallows, one of the most fierce competitors that you will ever witness. Strong, versatile, great striker, awesome tag team champion, and successful singles competitor.
Her name is Nika.
And by the way, he's a good brother too.
She's sucking in.
The Persian Lion.
That's how my dick is. I got a big motherfucker like that too. Just put that bitch in the
This guy here's the real deal. The future has arrived.
Andrade. What about a lame Andrade trying to come get this tag team belt, him and Daivari?
To the ring.
Andrade Cien Almas is in the ring tonight, and you know he's at 100%.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
Now, you may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
What a scary drop.
Boom, what impact.
Hold on, you trying to do slaps, you trying to
brutality.
Come on, easy.
imitate, you trying to be.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Gonna stop that.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Now come on, get your ass on me, nigga.
Oh,
nigga.
man, backbreaker.
Got me fucked up. Knock your ass on, nigga. That's what you want?
Powerbomb. Challenger's starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the
Hit him all in the top of his head. Give him a calculation.
Not when you're in the ring with a champion as
of consolidation.
You gotta believe this one's over.
17.
Beautiful technique. The champ starting to
72
falter a bit.
hours
City
Sigley.
he has to get here in this Tornado Tag Team match. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
Oh, he coming with low blows. Now he want to go 2 shots. Because you too trash to use your
The shoulders are down.
trash ass nigga.
And a kick out.
And that ain't help yo.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Trash
Guys,
ass.
the monitor area in the locker room is likely
No why, because you trash,
There are
Andrade.
plenty of superstars with a
Seth
vested
Rollins beat you.
interest in the outcome.
He might have it. Is he
Bomb.
done?
You fucking bomb.
And he releases the
I'll break
hold.
your
I
damn
don't think he
neck.
had it fully locked in.
And don't you come over here trying to save this nigga.
To Byron's point, there are several
'Cause I'll
competitors
knock
on the
you.
roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity.
Punk
However,
ass
a lot of
out,
that,
too.
of course, depends on the
Bitch.
outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind,
Man,
regardless
get
of
up,
their personal
Gallows.
feelings, you'd have to think the
What the
locker
fuck
room
are you
is rooting
doing?
for
You
the
stand
champion
down
here
the
tonight.
ground, you
the
fucking
last thing they want to do is
bum.
have to wait even longer while the champ
Get the fuck up and you come help me.
Oh, Buzz just barely got
Fuck
out
up,
of the way.
bitch. Oh, you wanna fuck up? You wanna fuck with me? I ain't never wanna fuck with.
Nasty impact.
How many niggas
Guys,
you
a
wanna
loss
fuck
here
with?
for the champion would be incredibly
How many niggas you
embarrassing,
wanna fucking
especially
come over
considering
and
all the
fuck with?
trash talking I'm
Get
told
y'all
is
bullshit
going on behind
down.
the scenes.
Beat
I'm
your
gonna reveal my.
Here he goes.
ugly ass,
Up on the shoulder
nigga.
down.
He's in control now.
Ho. I'll make your ass tap, ho.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Playing with success, nigga. We'll get your ass hurt out here.
What does Buzz have in
Fucking
store?
nigga.
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's gonna do it.
Ooh, what impact. I knew it was. He's going for the pin. Facebuster.
Buzz wins and keeps the title
Tired of
around
you,
his
nigga.
waist.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team Madman, Gerald Mondo and Luke Gallows.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight. Tag team.
Shit. Goddamn phone went dead. I had to charge that bitch up. Why the fuck that bitch go dead all of a sudden? That bitch charged up, man. I'm about to end my what's the name broadcast. I'm about to go do something outside. I gotta go